Infamous mobster Whitey Bulger terrorized people in Boston and beyond for years. Tonight, 3 men suspected of killing him are facing murder charges. And an author who interviewed one suspect behind bars tells WBZ this was prison justice. Bulger was killed at a federal prison in West Virginia nearly 4 years ago. 2 of the men now charged are accused of hitting him in the head several times. The suspects are Paul DiColigiero from Lowell and mob enforcer Freddie Hughes from West Springfield. A third, Sean McKinnon, is accused of lying to investigators. All were inmates at the time of the murder.
Freddie Hughes was an old school gangster, and he lived by the code that you don't, quote unquote, rat on your friends.
Author Casey Sherman interviewed Hughes for his book Hunting Whitey. He says Bulger never should have been transferred to the prison where he was killed because Bulger was a known FBI informant.
Whitey Bulger was transferred to USP Hazleton, which is a place that they call Misery Mountain. It's the most violent prison in the federal prison system.
The deadly attack on Bulger happened just hours after he was transferred from a Florida prison where he'd been serving a life sentence for 11 murders. WBZ interviewed a juror on the Bulger trial and spoke with her shortly after he was killed.
He's 89 years old. Why wasn't he moved to the medical facility, and why didn't anybody notice the commotion?
Bulger was on the FBI's most wanted list for years before police arrested him in Southern California in 2011. Tonight, U.S. Attorney Rachel Rollins says Bulger's family experienced the excruciating pain that Bulger inflicted on so many other families. And Rollins says in the truest of ironies, the justice system is now coming to their aid by arresting the mobster's accused killers.